You said
I
ally.
do not play because, well, I guess particularly the demographic that I need to speak for, I need to constantly stick my neck out for
Yes.
are young Black men, because
Mm-hmm.
they're already starting with so many stereotypes against them. So when I'm in rooms with people, decision makers and gatekeepers about their futures, it's crazy to me to hear the things that are assumed about a lot of these young people.
Yes.
And the reason why they assume it is because they don't know them. They only see the either things they post on social media or hear something that they feel like they've done their intel and they've asked enough people. And it's like those people you asked had brief interactions with them. They didn't go into their homes. They don't talk to their parents consistently.
Mm-hmm.
So constantly I'm in rooms humanizing these young Black men.
Yeah.
Humanizing, being like, stop right there.
Let me set the record straight.
You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in their shoes. Their mom, has X. They come from this type of family. They had to fight through this. This is their third school. This is there are reasons why people do things. And then it's constantly like, oh yeah. And it's like, so I totally understand what you mean by that. Cause it's like, you constantly have to try, and it's also sometimes companies or people trying to make their bottom line don't have time to get to know people. They need, how is this person? Oh, I had this interaction. And boom, they moving on to the next one. That's why another reason why I have to also advocate and talk to the athletes too and say, this is what you're communicating nonverbally and you might not get another chance. So you got to put out good energy, and then also, brands or people working with them have to take a step back and say, hold on, do I know this person and can I do a better job of collecting intel on this player? Or, why did they do what they do? So I totally know what you mean by that, because I'm constantly like, wow, it just bothers me. I'm like, you don't even know that kid. You're just saying that and you don't even know. And then your lens is not even culturally competent enough to understand. Yes. So it's just bothers me.
Well, I could tell I lit a little fire under you now, didn't I? But no, when I first talked about the word ally, I literally pictured you and the word ally with the players, because you've been an ally of players since I met you, right? For athletes. And that's something who you've always been. And, even if it's someone you don't even know directly, you're still an ally. You're like, hold on. Once you get to know the person yourself before passing judgment. Yeah. So I do know that that's something you really stand really hard and firm. And I just appreciate it, just being a parent of an athlete, because oftentimes people fall in love with this persona or who they believe they are based on freaking rap videos or
the narrative that the media has created that they didn't stamp.